The washboard. It's not an instrument I chose, it's something that happened to me.
But this is just a completely different sound. There's a word in our language which describes him exactly. He's magic.
I got my first drum just before I turned 2. It was a Christmas present. And I just don't know life without ever wanting to play again. I was born in Petersburg, Virginia. I was born in '43, so that was prime time segregation. Historically, the washboard became an instrument through the hands of the enslaved people. The washboard went from being a tool to being an instrument. The drudgery of work turned into the energy of pleasure and relief from that work. And the washboard really took me to learning about my grandfather. He was born a slave in 1860. So after the Civil War, he was in school for a little bit, but then he had to drop out of school and work on the farm with his father. He became sharecroppers instead of enslaved people. And at 21, he left his father's farm and he went to school from Boston U to Yale Divinity School and then his PhD from Yale. And he received his PhD in 1903. He received the first PhD in philosophy for African American in the United States. The washboard came to me because I helped clean up the apartment of Evelyn Blakey, who was a friend, a great singer, jazz singer, and she was also the oldest child of Art Blakey. He was a great drummer, but not just a drummer, musician. When I saw the washboard, I imagined that not only her clothes, but she had washed some of her father's clothes too. So I saw the washboard and said, I'm taking this because I just felt it had magic.
It did not surprise me that he was this good. It's unknown. Nobody does it. But it was part of the African tradition, and it was played for centuries. I can't describe it. He's got the whole realm right here.
There's a tradition in washboard players that you get to name Washboard Sam or Washboard Joe. I have a friend in New Orleans, Washboard Chaz. I thought of my grandson, Xander Taylor Baker. So I decided I would do Washboard Xander Taylor, Washboard XT. The washboard, it represents a connection of the past, the present, and the future. There's the washboard that made me learn about my grandfather, and there's the washboard that wanted me to carry on to my grandson, that he's connected to it too. It connects me across the generations. It's been a really marvelous, magical experience, the washboard, and I want to share that with the rest of the world. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.